contributions to nothing I was pursuing. I understand it's hard to call it a movement if it ain't moving. Keep your energy the same from all them days when I felt ruined.
Welcome to Season 5 of NBA 2K25.
In Season 5, you'll become a superhero. From a heroic outfit, anime hairstyle, badge elevators, and a +1 cap breaker, your potential is going through the roof.
Wemby is watching. You'll see him on the newly designed courts and celebrate the season with new rewards, elevating your game to new heights just like Wemby himself.
You'll find new animations as well to sharpen your approach to scoring, including some fun new teamotes to bring that superhero energy off the court as well.
Grab an instant +3 level boost at level 33, and remember, you can apply that to all of your builds. See how that affects your play at every position you play.
Apply some new rep-boosting accessories on your way to level 40 to maximize your attributes and your progress towards becoming legendary in NBA 2K25.
This will be your super season. Go get wins for your affiliation, enjoy the special events on the weekends, and send in all of your top plays and assists with the hashtag 2KTVWow.
Go out and show everyone the hero that you know you are.
Anime vibes and colorful characters are arriving in Season 5 of My Team.
Season 5's My Team cards look powerful, and that intensity transfers right to the court. You'll see that right from the level 1 reward.
Season 5's first reward is the larger-than-life Victor Wembanyama, overseeing all the anime action as Season 5's feature athlete.
Wemby evos from Amethyst to Diamond, raising his potential to swat, shoot, and slam home those wins for your My Team.
Looking for some extra power at the power forward? Win your way to level 20 to take home Pink Diamond John Collins. He'll lock down lots of rebounds and throw down his fair share at the rim as well.
And if you need more versatile bigs, Season 5 is loaded. At level 30, you'll grab a new Galaxy Opal, Arvydas Sabonis, one of the most crafty creators of all time, and one of the most skilled centers to date in My Team.
And we know you want a new wing to fly with these anime legends. Soar along with 99 overall Dark Matter Brandon Roy to do some damage from a distance and on the drive.
So good. Pro Pass holders reaching level 40 will also add a special version of Dark Matter Brandon Roy with special edition art. This card is powered up and ready to shut other teams down.
The automatic reward for Pro Pass this season is Dark Matter Austin Reeves, along with a Legend Dimer badge in the Pro Pass pack.
Reeves can rip up opposing teams on both sides of the ball, and you can put him at the point guard if you want some extra firepower bringing up the ball.
Even with more rewards like Legend badge packs, MTP, and a level 37 Galaxy Opal player door game, your team's overall rating may skyrocket in Season 5.
It is a mega season, let's just say it. We didn't even mention Isaiah Thomas in Ascension, and the My Team Hero series in Domination, with teams carried by spectacular leaders like Bob McAdoo, the Domination Reward, who was a 3-time NBA scoring champion. He's ready to help you knock out challenges in My Team.
The stage is set. Show your force, blast away the competition, and prove that you're the best in My Team.
What is it like to be the face of Season 5 in NBA 2K25?
I mean, what it's like, it's an honor, you know. My younger self is looking up and thinking that's dope.
I'm looking up too, and I'm like, this is dope. So I feel like your draft class had a bunch of French players, but even every draft class after that had a bunch of French players too. Where do you see French basketball in 5 to 10 years?
What I see, medals, hopefully, first of all. This is always the most important goal as a country. But hopefully even more, #1 picks and more NBA titles. You know, I don't remember the last French player to win an NBA title, but it's, you know, it's always a real honor and pleasure for the whole country when one of us wins one.
Was there a moment when you were playing NBA 2K25 that you thought, like, this is why I play 2K?
I had never made like a half-court shot until this one on 2K, but sometimes when I use my character, I feel like sometimes he just does stuff that's too crazy.
Yeah, and this is your third NBA All-Star weekend. First as an All-Star, what's it like?
My third or my second?
Second?
Yeah.
Second. And your first as an NBA All-Star.
Yes.
What's that like for you?
What's it like? I mean, it's incredible. You know, I haven't really had time to focus on it.
Punch the clock with inspiration.
On it because of the season and so many games, but now that I'm here, I'm slowly realizing that it's you know, that I'm actually actively participating to the heart of this event, and it's a real chance, and I can't wait to be on that court.
Awesome. When you play NBA 2K25, what's your go-to mode?
Go-to mode. So first of all, I do not play on Hall of Fame, that's for sure.
Okay.
I don't play enough to be able to deal with it, but my career for sure, as always.
All right. Thank you so
All right,
much.
thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Jaren Jackson Jr. with the Hoop Bus. Y'all make some noise!
Congratulations on being an All-Star, by the way.
Thank you.
So let's talk about your team. How do you think your Kenny Smith team is going to do in the All-Star game?
Well, we have the youth, we have the energy, and we have the jet, so we're good. I think we're good.
You think he's fast?
When he runs to the board,
screen?
yeah. No, but he was at some point. He was the jet, so I gotta believe it.
Congratulations on being a 2025 NBA All-Star. What has been your favorite part of this weekend so far? And it doesn't have to be basketball related.
I think just being around my parents. We all went out to dinner yesterday, and that was like the first time I had any free time this whole weekend. So I thought that was pretty special. Anytime you can kind of share these moments with your loved ones, try not to take it for granted. So that's been the coolest moment so far.
Let's talk about All-Star Weekend. How excited are you to be here in San Francisco, and what number All-Star is this for you?
Yeah, no, it's a dream come true. I think we both started like at the same time. So I think I don't want to be wrong, but year 6 or 7.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's a blessing because I remember when, this is a true story, I snuck in my first NBA All-Star. I snuck in, and now I'm invited by the NBA. So it's just a dream come true to partner with the NBA.
We checked up on some 2K content creators over NBA All-Star Weekend, talked some 2K, and we put them up to a little 2K TV challenge. Traveling all the way from North Carolina, check out Kobe Dreamin'. We are here at All-Star Weekend 2025, and we are joined by Kobe Dreamin'. How does it feel to be here with all the fan festivities going on?
Man, it's an amazing feeling. You know, basketball culture has kind of ingrained with 2K, so getting to see people come for the in real life game, but also the virtual game, has been amazing.
Now let's talk about your 2K journey. What kind of content do you like to create in terms of entertaining the fans or educating them about the game of basketball? What's the kind of content that you really like to produce?
Yeah, I really like to make this stuff that's gonna bring life out of the game, make people enjoy the game. My biggest thing is I've always liked to, you know, enjoy the game of basketball, so anything that's gonna celebrate the players.
Wait, hold on. Let me see you work, Kawhi. Let me see you work. Indubitably, Levy. Uh-oh, Stevie. Go
Go dunk some, Kawhi, get freaky. Hey! Whether it's me acting like LeBron, whether it's me acting like James Harden doing this twin cross step back, whatever it may be on the park, on the play and outside, like I really just try to bring life to the game.
What parts of the gameplay really stand out to you, right? Because there's so much to the game. There's footwork aspects, right? Like some people get on, try to, do a couple left rights and try to learn that cheese, but then there's people that really can dive into the mechanics of the game. So what mechanics stand out to you?
Well, I'll say it like this. For me, myself, I always grew up trying to be the best version possible. Like, I was literally like 10 years old, 11 years old, at 2K16, playing Pro-Am, Team Pro-Am, you know what I'm saying? So I've always been competitive. But what blew me up was actually getting to the realistic side. Like, people always used to watch my videos and say, man, you play so realistic, because, I get on Paul George, do his go-to shot, whatever. Stuff like that, really just bringing that realism out of the game. That's the biggest thing I would say. Like, if anybody's struggling to maybe, find something new in the game, just try to figure out what the pro play animations are, the left stick dribble and stuff like that. Really get into that more realism bag, because obviously 2K's made major advancements in that category.
Kobe Dreamin', love the name. What's the origin of it?
Yeah, so when Kobe tragically left us in 2020, I want to make a name for Kobe, because Kobe was always everything I wanted to be in basketball. So my name on PlayStation is his name was Kobe, right? And so then I started getting into the community. Everybody started calling me Kobe. And I've always been a big dreamer, so Kobe Dreamin'. So anybody that got a dream, just go chase it.
What kind of trash talk do you get into?
Oh man, I'm a really big trash talker. So normally I don't start stuff, I only finish it. Look at all this space y'all done gave Luka, and he got Bron out there with him. But guess what? We still going tray ball. I really don't have no boundaries. I'm gonna try to keep it, within the bounds of the game, man. But yeah, don't get started with me.
I like that. He doesn't start, he finishes it.
Yes, absolutely.
Where does that drive come from? Do you have a competitive nature that was driven from sports? Did you play basketball? Like, where does that come from? Just
really growing up, playing basketball my whole life, being competitive, whether it's out on the street, because in Fayetteville, there's a lot of street ball, big street ball culture over there, or, organized basketball, just really always being competitive.
What positions did you play?
I really played a lot of everything. That's how Katie actually became my favorite player, because when I was little, I was a center, and I was like, man, look at this dude coming up. Bink, crossover, getting to the lane. So I'm like, man, let me go ahead and try to be a guard, and that's really how my guard skills got better since I was little. So when I started getting a little bit shorter than everybody else, I was doing just fine.
When you're sitting down to create a build in 2K, do you favor like smaller builds, or do you like the bigs? Like, what do you what's your sweet spot with builds?
For me, I like to be in control of the game at all times. So mainly try to be a small guard, because I want to be fast, be able to make those reads, be able to make the defense drop down and make a read to my teammates. Or I can't lie, I love to score. I done scored 100 in the rec before, so yeah, he has too. I've seen it, but yeah. Normally I make a point guard, but then I go lock. I'm a really like I coach basketball. So
see, that defense wins games. Defense.
I coach basketball too. And so when I'm out there, I'm like, come on, let's go. That's the same way on the lock. When I'm on my lock, I'm getting 12, 13 steals a game. That's really how I really got big in the community, because I was just always like a menace lock.
I love that you coach as well, so you're giving back to the game. Do you ever find things from coaching that you bring over to 2K, or things from 2K that you can bring to coaching?
Yeah, I think just mainly from 2K, because I'm playing it longer. Dealing with the youth especially, learning how to communicate with people. Everybody on the floor is a human being in the day. So I might be able to say, hey, Chris, what are you doing? And you be able to take it, but somebody else might not be able to take it that way. So really just learning how to communicate with your teammates, communicating with each other, and really get people where you want them to go. Because at the end of the day, they're all human beings.
Some of your content deals with what-if scenarios.
Rip Hamilton from half court. Are you crazy? No, sir. Bring us that championship. Year one, Bronny already got a ring, man. That's what I like to see right there, man.
So I have a question for you. What is the biggest what-if scenario in NBA history, since you're a student of the game?
Yeah, 100%, man. For me, it's got to be James, Katie, and Russ. Because I don't know if you've ever seen 3 MVPs that were on the same team that, let's just face it, James did not get traded for his value, And we seen what he became, and we seen Katie and him link up later, and, who knows if James didn't get injured, they might have won a ring together. I feel like James and Russ really could have stayed together, used that extra time to get a ring together, but man, that's definitely the biggest what if in my opinion.
I love that. Well, what if we took Kobe Dreamin' and we gave him a challenge on 2K? Would you be up for that?
Let's do it, man.
All right. We'll see you right back here for this challenge.
Welcome to Top Plays. I'm Sacramento Kings PA announcer Scott Moak. It's time for the final vote of Season 4. 100,000 VC is up for grabs. Let's see your 4 contenders. Your first winner was V King Sick. stripped the ball away and thrashes home an off-the-glass slam. Bold, daring, and a major contender for top play of Season 4. Your top assist this season was Hardy Gokray for the theft and redistribution. Not even a dribble, just a momentum-building behind-the-back dime. The defense was helpless on that one. Great vision out there. From episode 21, you shouted out for Pharaoh's Scream. After this steal and double alley-oop had you all on your feet, is there a chance this double lob might repeat? And your fourth and final option is T-Suit, demolishing the defender's ankles and taking 3 more fruitless block attempts. This play had everyone guessing, but is it enough to cross over your vote to their play?
Oh my gosh.
Your turn. Which play deserves 100,000 VC and the title of Season 4's top play? We'll announce our winner next week on social media. Enjoy Season 5, everybody. I'm preparing Slamson's meals for the week. He needs a lot of energy. See ya!
Orlando, we're going to do some 2K TV Interactive live. What are the 2 affiliations in NBA 2K25?
Rise and Elite.
Which affiliation is better?
Elite.
Yeah!
Elite's on top. Elite's on top.
Elite's on top. Tell Chris that you like Elite.
I love Elite. I love Elite. Like, Elite's on top. Blue, especially blue.
How many dunk contests did Michael Jordan win? 2? 2! You are correct. How many times has Steph Curry been an NBA All-Star?
11.
11-time NBA All-Star. Your favorite player, Steph Curry. Who was the cover athlete for the Legend edition of NBA 2K25?
Vince Carter.
Whoa, nice! Do you guys run with each other on 2K25?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your build?
Point guard. Shooting guard.
Point guard.
Small forward.
Center. Point guard.
What is Victor Wembanyama's wingspan?
8, probably. 8. 8 foot, yeah.
Okay, you are correct. And do you know what you receive now? A signed Victor Wembanyama.
Signed Victor Wembanyama?
Yes.
Yo, that's action.
I'm Euro stepping high. Cooking, yeah, I'm chefing. I don't miss like stepping now. In my section live, I say come here and she comply. Then proceed to throw it back on me. That throw me on my. She think I'm a layup, then she must not know about me. She think I'm the one. She must think that I'm Kyrie. Learn to shoot the tray. Young, been had a J like take come. Falling that, then calling that. She think I'm 8'1". I'm a hooper to be honest. Truly a baller, baby. I'm like Luka, I'm like Giannis. So you could Hall of Fame me. I'm so far from JV. I'm Kobe, I'm Mamba, baby. I 24/8, do what it take. Keep a full tank, all gas, no brakes. I'm throwing hundreds. Look at how they falling. I know she love it. Love the way I'm ballin'. Michael Jordan, wanna jump in. 3 in the morning. Mamba in the garden. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. I know she love it. Girl, you see me ballin'. Michael Jordan, wanna jump in. 3 in the morning. Mamba in the garden. I know she love it.
All eyes are on the Eastern Conference in this game as the New York Knicks play this one at home. The excitement of the NBA. Is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline.
Donovan Mitchell.
It's good. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. For three, Bridges bangs home the trifecta.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Knocks it loose. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And here are the Cavaliers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share, and his priority this time out is trying to make it hard for Donovan Mitchell. He told me Donovan is an elite three-level scorer. It's going to take more than one player to slow him down. We need all five guys communicating and working together defensively. Big challenge, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Pass to Hart. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
And sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning, and now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
Stolen by Brunson.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Now here's Towns. Brunson outside. Cranes the three-pointer.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Mobley outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. New York moving it around. And it's Towns missing. Mitchell wide open. Trains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
On the wing, Anunoby. In the corner, it's Bridges. Towns for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Brunson. Takes it off the glass. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
Kicks it out to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First personal foul.
The Knicks with the lead. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Now, Anunoby. after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position, and Garland did a nice job there.
Brunson outside. Outside, Towns. No good on the triple.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Mitchell right side. Pass to Hunter. For the three. Rebounded by Hart. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. And here's Towns. Now Bridges. Outside, Towns. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Cleveland with the ball. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Mitchell. Fires away from outside. Knicks with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Looking for Allen and gets it there. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Allen getting rewarded that time for running the floor.
Brunson with it. .30 seconds left in the first quarter. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Mitchell outside. No good on the three. Now Brunson. 7 points in the game. Back to Hart. To the paint. The kick out to Town. Anunoby has the open look. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He got into double digits for the quarter with
17.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. The kick out to Towns. 6 to shoot. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
New York shooting their first free throw of the contest. And that one misses. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, three-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not, that's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
An explosive effort there from Mitchell, outrunning the defense and taking the fast break all the way.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Pass to Hart. Brunson with a clean look. The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
For three, Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, Said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. And really deep through that time. Bridges got 6 points.
Yeah, you don't expect Mikal Bridges to knock you out with a shot from that distance.
Back to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Garland. And stolen by Anunoby. Brunson down the lane. Count that bucket. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
For 3, Mitchell.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Second team foul.
So it's New York now. They trail by 1. Pass to Bridges. Back to Anunoby. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 14. Mobley misses. And now the Knicks on the break. Bridges, no one around him. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. It's rebounded by Towns. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The 3. It's Hart on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Hart's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Cavaliers trailing.
24.
Ball's knocked loose. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Towns. And it's in there. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Mitchell. Mobley with it. Brunson picks him up. A nice shot by Mobley. And here's Brunson. 12 points for him. On the wing, Bridges. Brunson outside. Here's Hart. Good on the three-point shot. Hart's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
New York ball.
46 seconds left in the first half. Hits the three-point bomb. And now it's an 8-point New York lead.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
To the inside. Hunter. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Hunter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Kicks it out to Garland. Off target with his 3. Here's Brunson. And that does it for the first half of play. Knicks out front as they end the second quarter with an energy burst. A 19-7 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Allen with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Towns down low. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Cavaliers trailed by 4. Inside. Pass to Hunter. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. That shot missing.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Mitchell outside. No good from outside. The Knicks leading by 6. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Hart. 5 on the clock. Mobley with the block. And they're able to recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Here's Brunson. It's blocked.
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play, and a great reaction. That's firing his team up.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 17.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Garland, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. It's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Mitchell with it. Bridges covering. Mobley wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Brunson outside. To the middle. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Cleveland. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now, here's Achua. Pass to McBride. Back to Achua.
Well, Hunter's trying to make an impact on the defensive end right now.
Achua, no good. Here's Mobley. And a miss there on the triple.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Pass to Achua. Another shot. Back to Payne. And stolen by Mobley. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
The Knicks leading by 4. Shannon with it. Here's McBride. New York, no good that time either. Here's Mitchell. A kick out to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Shannon. Here's Ryan. Now here's Payne. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ryan, guarded by Garland.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And here is Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. The wide open look here for Garland. Drills it from outside. Garland's got 8 points. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
It's time. Substitution on the court.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Knicks lead by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Knicks leading by 3. And it's hard penetrating. Now Towns. Covered by Mobley. Towns is doubled. Pass to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Driving in. Hart, that's good.
A reminder to the defense, Hart will drive if you give him that kind of room.
Here's Hunter. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Bridges with the steal. They push it up 4-on-3. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Outside Garland to take the lead. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Cavaliers trailing. Hunter on the wing. Buries it from three-point range. Hunter's got 6 points in the quarter.
And draining it from the corner pocket, Hunter knows how to shake free from those spots.
And here's Brunson outside. Misses the three. Here's Mitchell. Good D by Anunoby. New York with the ball. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And stolen by Hunter.
Oh, that was slick right there. Great timing to come up with that. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Towns, the screen. Shot clock at 5. And Hart has it in the corner. And the Knicks miss again. And here are the Cavaliers. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Not a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made this game a 2-possession affair.
Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Jacks up a 3. Traps in the tray.
Timeout.
Mitchell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
From deep, Brunson. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end. They can't find a way to get the embers going.
Garland with the bucket.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And they double up Allen. Here's Mobley. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
At the elbow, Brunson. To stop the drought. It's not going to go for him.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
It's stolen by Allen. .119 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Hunter. Mobley outside. Screen by Allen. There's the three. Mobley misses.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Cavaliers.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Donovan Mitchell.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in, and if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
For three, Mitchell. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Bridges, and he drives in. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
For three, Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Cheese, man. Wanna feature me, man. In my phone like I know, man. Saying Tigo, we gon' pay your fee, man. You know I can do this for free, man. Understood. Got a bag on you, I could do it. Otherwise, music come to you. It's on my dolo, made it happen. No excuses. Spilling knowledge at my noggin, I'm confused. Living legend, don't confuse it. Got that work and then I moved it. Put that to the music. OG business. Yeah, I got it, buddy. They wanna take it from me, but I'm right around with it, running up. One with Forgiato on me. Wanna see it, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend.
With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. And here's Caruso outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And last season, Britt, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, B.A. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 30, 6, and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season. People talk about 3-and-D with Bridges, but he can pass it too.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And now we go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Mark Dagnall.
And he said when you watch film on Karl Anthony Towns, his size is impressive, but when you're actually standing next to him, he looks a whole lot bigger. And he knows how to use that size on the blocks and on the perimeter, which makes him an especially tough cover. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. And here's Brunson from the arc. On target from range.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go that time. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Caruso. Williams from long range. Towns with a rebound. Here's Hart. Towns with the ball. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Caruso outside. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Stolen by Caruso. Dort for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
That's what this team needs offensively, from Dort to spacing the floor.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. And Anunoby for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Gilgeous-Alexander comes at you in a lot of ways. There's floaters and pull-ups and drives. Pretty gifted offensive player.
Now here's Towns. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Towns, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Over Williams. No good. A bit long that time.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Pass to Holmgren. Williams with it. Brunson defending. Dort for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. And stolen by Brunson. Lets it go. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Caruso outside. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Bridges. And here's Brunson. And stolen by Williams. Here's Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
Bridges outside. Here's Towns. Brunson taking his time here. And he's going for the lob. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Really good, ferocious defense from Gilgeous-Alexander to knock it loose.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Hits the trifecta. Caruso's got 5 now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Anunoby. That three's off the mark. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Now here's Williams. It's stolen by Hart. Back to Brunson. New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Brunson. 5 ticks left in the first quarter. Dort for 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
To the middle. Outside Anunoby. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Clock at 2. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 1. Caruso with the bucket.
Pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Holmgren. Doubled by Towns. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. Love seeing these type of results.
Pass to Bridges. Takes the 3. The Thunder with the rebound.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Thunder on D. Here's Brunson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Outside Anunoby. Here he goes. Off target at the rim. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Williams on the wing. Caruso outside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. 6 points for him. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Well, the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Knicks trail by 9. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. From about 16. New York, no good that time either.
Now, shots like that drive coaches batting. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
From deep, Holmgren. And it's New York with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Bridges outside. New York again, can't hit. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 11-1 run. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Brunson misses. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Dort. Back to Holmgren. Holmgren for 2.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Here's Hart. Driving in. Towns for 3. Williams grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Dort's shot is good.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. Could be really effective at any position on the floor.
And the bucket is good. Towns has got his first points of the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
And he's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. And Holmgren's got the ball here for OKC. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Knicks trail by 14. Outside Brunson. Kicks it out Towns. And stolen by Holmgren. And here's Caruso outside. That shot missing. New York with the ball. Hart from long range. New York again can't hit.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
The 3 from Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Brunson. He's got 11. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. Thunder leading by 17. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The rebound by Bridges. Pass to Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Down low. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. There. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Graham.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Right side, Brunson. Here's Towns. Left side, Hart. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's New York with a rebound. It's Bridges on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Back to Anunoby. From the arc. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Bridges outside. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Brunson. Now Towns. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Oklahoma City leading by 21. And here's Caruso outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Bridges outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Anunoby. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here's Caruso outside. And it's New York with a rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, a guy who loves attacking the rim. Hart putting some muscle on it.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice move. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And stolen by Caruso. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Brunson, here we go. Anunoby for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got 16 points now.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Wallace. Takes a three. He buries it from three. Wallace has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
There's the triple. Hart pulls it in. A difficult situation for New York. To the inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Drains the triple. Wallace has got 9 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
They get it back. Pass to Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Inside. 6 to shoot. Brunson up top. And Isaiah Joe is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Brunson. Hart from long range. Williams grabs the board. And it's Thunder's ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Wiggins outside. Back to Wallace. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
There's the three. No good there.
Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Oklahoma City ahead, running away with it. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Thunder leading by 21. Now Holmgren. The three is up. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Back to Payne. Outside McBride. The three. Drills it from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And it's Holmgren missing. Knicks trail by 21. To the paint. Achua. And he makes it on the layup. Achua's got his first bucket in this one.
There are only 2 players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's McBride. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Brad, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Goes up again, and it's laid up and in by Holmgren. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Oklahoma City leading by 21. From outside the arc, connects from downtown.
And there's nowhere on the floor where Holmgren can't do damage. He's put a ton of pressure on the D with his jump shot.
And an Obi for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Thunder. 4-3. Not falling for him there. 7 for 15 now. Here's Brunson outside. New York, no good that time either.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Anunoby can't get it to go. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Holmgren, doubled by Towns. Here's Dort. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Dort not lacking confidence with that kind of look.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Brunson misses. Here's Oklahoma City now. Right now on a 9-0 run. And it's Holmgren missing. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Launches a three. And Chad Holmgren gets the three. Holmgren's got 11 in the second half. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
New York, again, can't hit.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Lets a three fly. Towns with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him. And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Incredible! I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Bridges outside. Off target from outside.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Chet Holmgren.
I liked his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You have to be careful. When you're throwing a cross-court pass, you really have to be quick and accurate.
Step back shot. That doesn't go either for Holmgren. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. .32 seconds left to play in the fourth. The kick out to Williams.
stolen by Anunoby. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the left rim and out. It's Bridges on the wing. Off target. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce.
With they tank, hands on your face, my keep away. Diamonds